Welcome back, everybody. This is Grace. Alright, so today we're doing some Threat 10 Advisorless King Baldwin. Now you might notice I have the Court Harpy. I delete the Harpies before they spawn, and I'm just using that to predict which my second boss is, which I consider mostly Advisorless. What we're going to be doing today, we've had so far about 50-50 on Zero Threat Advisorless wins. What we're going to be trying to figure out today is if I can win without assassins. It's kind of a vague statement to say without any context, but what I've realized is that every time I play Advisorless, I win if I get assassins early, and I lose if I don't. So today, I don't think getting assassins early is viable every time in Advisorless. Getting the research table out early, getting the resources to upgrade your gaze, it's just, I don't think it can happen every time just like that. So with that in mind, can I do it without assassins? Also, little misplay there. Should have had the wheat on the original tree, moved the well, but no big deal, no sweat. Can I win without assassins? That's what we're trying to figure out, and right now I'm not sure. I don't really know. The archers spawning helps when I play the game with those versus without. I'm tempted by Madhouse, I really am. 10 clay is quite a bit of investment. We'll recycle these. I don't think I need these quite yet. We'll take an iron mine. And let's see, can I handle this? I can handle. This I can handle. This I can handle. That I can handle. I'd love the relic. Cannot handle Goblin Giant. Just won't happen. Can I take more goblins? I don't think so. I think we just have to go with the one upgrade. I think we can't greed for any of this else. I'd like the spells. Ah, what a shame. Didn't get the grapes. We'll take the gold here. Just set myself up a little bit. There's a good case to be made for going for the morale, but I'm kind of ambivalent. Yeah, we went for the I checked the bosses there just to see if I'm up against the dragon, which I am. So the dragon informs me which spells I'm going for, because against the maw, you want maybe immortality, maybe healing pool, but really turn to sheep. And against the dragon, you want really immortality, really healing pool, and banish. So I'll be stockpiling those particular types of spells. We're going to use the ability. If I didn't get the flower, I would have used my 3 rerolls for it. Also this game, I have full runes and masteries, whatever those things are called. I have full access to all of those, so I've got pretty much everything I would need. Everything I'd potentially need. Okay, I can upgrade the gaze here. I need clay, I don't have clay. I'm gonna destroy these real quick. That'll give me 25 clay. Then I'll go to the middle patch, overlapped with my blessed tiles, and then I will have, I'll have enough clay to upgrade my gaze, and I'll just need the wheat and the gold. I think I lost 2 peasants there. See, I don't know about the archery. I might take the archery this game. I think the archery is going to be necessary depending on if I don't get the assassins. The archers are powerful. I haven't used them in quite some time because I've been running Ember for so long, and Ember is of course the advisor that... I want more wheat. Ember is of course the advisor that gives you the 2 musketeers to start the game, and of course with those 2 musketeers as your backline, you can get away with a lot of stuff you can't always get away with. At this point, I'm just going to ditch the market. 50 gold is barely enough for 3 archers, but I'm going to ditch the market. We'll go back to the iron, and we'll have the iron ready if I get an assassin's dome. After that, we'll start prioritizing wood, because I find that wood, I just never have enough wood. Or will I prioritize the gold mine? I'll prioritize the gold mine and then wood. But I'm a big believer that maxing out your troop limit is really key for winning without a lot of... I'm a TNT believer, Barrel. TNT barrel believer. Do I want the 5 morale or do I want the double damage once every 5 attacks? That's actually a tricky question. I think I want the double damage. It's a little greedy because it'll be less good late game because I hope to replace the archers with Longbow, Fire Wages, something like that. How many of these do they store? These store 3, so I could get another archer, but I'm too low on wood right now, so there's no point. Oh, what the heck? That was quick. Alright. We can be a little greedier with the next prophecy, and I can use this TNT barrel to maybe kill some goblins. None of these are interesting to me. I'm deciding if I want the archer upgrade or the steel. Let me think. I'm gonna ditch the magic school here. I would only need to get rid of 2 buildings to take both. And you know what? I'm just gonna do it. We will go archers and steel. Okay, so at this point, I need more water so I can place my research table so I can get more troops and more resource building because I'm running low on resources. I will get more wheat. I want to save my water, so I'm not going to double place wood until I need to. I don't really need more iron. Training archers right now feels kind of bad. I'll put another well here. Get some more water going more quickly. Put the research table here, and I'm going to put it on. I would like to... We'll just do that for now. And we'll take 90 gold here. Don't mind if I do. Prophecy for a wallbuster. We handle that no sweat. So my next priority is getting some crystals so I can place these. And that's kind of like a side priority. My main priority is just having resource buildings to use because right now I only have 3. And now I only have 2. Oh, I only killed 1 of them. Interesting. Okay. I could go slingers. I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in using rerolls or banishes because they can be so handy for the other things. Will I take a crystal mine? Absolutely. Will I take another iron mine or another tree? I think I'm going to take another tree for that late game. Ooh, this is tricky. I think I gotta go Ram's Horn. If I get a good frontline unit, it'll just be so useful. Alright. Yeah, these goblin pigs are going to be a bit of a problem. I really prioritize the spells. I think the spells can be a real game changer. This is tough. I think I can handle this. Can I handle double goblin pigs? I don't know that I can. What spells do I have? Salt and TNT barrel, and I have some spell damage boost. We will use the TNT barrel on this and see how it goes. I could regret this. I really want the veteran barracks. The more veteran barracks I get the earlier, the better off I will be. I took the wheat field there. No real thought behind it. Let's train another archer here. No real thought behind that goblin barrel. Or excuse me, that wheat field. Take another wheat field here. I didn't want the others. I think I should have taken the basic production because I'm gonna run out of okay, so they're gonna be... I was a little bit late. Should be okay. Okay, I think I don't know if that was worth a veteran barracks. Yeah, maybe not in hindsight. Gonna move the archers here. Gonna put them out. I mean, now that I have double the archers, in theory I have almost double the DPS, so I need less frontline. Ooh, immortality. That is big for the dragon. I mean, Druid of the Bear works. The reason I don't like Druid of the Bear compared to Assassin is 1, it scales less well than Assassins because it has just less max HP. And 2, it's more expensive. 40 iron costs a little more to build. 40 iron, and it costs a little more to build. And 3... I need more water. And 3, the bear is not strong if you summon it in the middle of the fight. If you summon it in the middle of the fight, the bear does not start at its full health. It starts at 300 health, and then it transforms and gets more health. I'll take a second crystal mine. Maybe I should take that gold mine, actually, but that's what it is. Okay, so I'm just hoping we kill all of them before the wall breakers get there. Because if the backline is still swinging on me, and they are going to still be swinging on me. Okay. This is actually, like, worst case scenario. I'm going to try that battle again. I don't know if there's actually anything I can do except for train the bear. But training the bear is not necessarily a bad thing, so maybe I'm okay with that. And then I'll get a little bit of water, and then I should just have enough to just upgrade my troop limit. There we go. And now I have the bear. The bear is going to do more DPS, should kill the archers before we go down. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna try and upgrade. I'm gonna try and upgrade these 2 tiles because they are cursed. So upgrading them will have a larger effect than upgrading a normal tile. Damn. I still okay, but the bear is there to tank now. Okay, how many archers am I gonna lose? 1 or 2? Not even 1. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's a success. Yeah, but I don't... Oh, turn to sheep. Wait, that's for the other guy. So I'll take the TNT barrel. Don't need that. None of these really interest me. I will take the grape bushes in case I go Minotaur. I'm not going to go Minotaurs. I'll take the big well. I'm a believer in the big well. Because think about it. I mean, the big well is obviously temporary, but now I'm going to have 400 water, and I just won't have to worry about it again for quite some time. And that was a misplay. I should have waited to put the gold down, because now it's in decline, basically. Where it gets resources slower, but... Take another wheat field here. Yeah, I think I have enough resources at this point. I should go for veteran barracks. So I'm basically skipping assassins here. Normally I would go levy barracks, but I'm going to skip assassins and just see what I can get. What do I want to put here instead? I think a sawmill, honestly, at this point. Yeah, so he's going to one-hit my peasants, which is why I hate that guy. The Goblin Giant. I'm not a big believer in Blinding Light. I'll go Fireworks here. I mean, I'm not a big believer in either spell, to be honest, but... We'll go Sawmill. We'll run out the clock on that. We'll start the clock on that, I suppose. I will go more wood here. Yeah, I think as long as I can just spam my units, maybe I get another archer barracks randomly. Bumblebees? I don't think I need bumblebees. Do I want... Where am I going to get all this flour from? You know? It just seems unlikely. I do think the fairies are actually quite significant. You know, they can actually pack quite a punch, but yeah, I'm not a Falcons camp believer. The fairies are quite significant. They can pack a significant punch, but it's just getting the flour consistently. You know, when am I going to see an advanced production? Eventually, maybe, but not soon. Yeah, here's the other problem with the bear. I'm losing 2 archers, or 1 archer now, because the bear wasn't frontlining for it, because he hadn't spawned yet. He was still ranged. Ooh. Wow, this is tricky. I have no clue what I want to go here. All buildings are 5% faster is obviously nice. Legendary spells can be game winning. Am I going to get 1,000 crystals? Probably, but it might take a while. 4 spells would... Yeah, I don't know. It's just too inconsistent. I don't want it. I could buy immortality here. That would be the safe thing to do for the dragon. I already have one. I'm going to assume that I'm going to get another immortality or healing pool, and I only need 2 for the dragon. That's the nice thing. He only has 2 phases now. What are my druid bear upgrades? Health, damage. Yeah, if it was the health, I would take it. The damage, I'm just not that worried about. I think I'm going to go wheat fields. This is 250 gold on average in a 1,000 gold wheat field. And it shrinks my upgrade pool, so I get more good upgrades. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, yeah. We'll quickly train up one more arch. Well, quickly. I say quickly. It's not going to be quick. Oh, I have no frontline. That's concerning. Okay, well. Assassin's Temple or Archery. See, I would go Assassins normally, but I'm not going to. We're just going to try it without them and see how it goes. Take a tree here. I'm tempted to reroll this for... No, I think that's Troll. I think we'll go Iron Mine with the plan of getting more boars. Legendary artifact can be a game changer. Okay. We'll go this. I don't think I can handle lizards very well. I would like to get the Janari, but I don't think I can. I mean, I can't handle Sunface much either, but... Okay, we're gonna use a... We're gonna use a TNT bomb on these guys, maybe, if I need to. And then we're gonna call that a day. Because I think the spell and the veteran barracks is good enough. I'm really tempted to go troop training. Normally I don't, because I greed for the early game, but I think I'm gonna go troop training. I'm gonna go warrior HP. There's a lot of frontline warriors, including the druids. So we'll plan on going with the druids and just seeing how it goes. Bit of an experimental run here. Do I want to build more archers? I do, but not yet. I'm actually going to see how this fight goes without the TNT barrel, and then if I lose, I'll reset and drop the TNT barrel. Again, we're experimenting. I'm not good at the game yet. That's why I'm doing all this experimenting. Okay, I lost all my archers, so we are going to reset and use the TNT barrel. Ooh, range damage or arcane health. We'll go arcane health. We'll do the same as before. That way it's less of like a reset change. I know arcane health is different from warrior health, but for now it's the same, and I can't predict exactly what will happen. Although I am a huge fan of lightning mages, so... Okay, let's get some more wood. We'll build another archer. We'll upgrade the unit limit. And I'm going to go for the bomb here. There we go. Oh, interesting. What on earth happened? Okay, well... Oh, I didn't retrain them in this round, I think. I think that's what happened. So I had less to start with. Ooh. We'll cancel the stables. I am not a stables fan. Winery production. Shut goofy ass out of here. Is this guy serious? I don't want to have a run with 15 archers, but hey, listen. We do whatever it takes. 15 archers is the only play we have. We'll take 15 archers. Take 90 metal for future optics and for gold in a pinch. I think I might actually be able to take the lizard at this point with 10 archers. I might be able to. No? Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I need my Iron Mine stat. Because... Yeah, okay, I haven't lost any archers yet, so... I would say the plan works. We are at 33 health somehow. Oh, it's because of all those wall breakers I face tanked. Yeah, that could come back to bite me if we don't get any healing. That'll be a problem. Let me see what troops are coming. I don't want to take the ore. Yeah, I'm okay without the ore for now. I'll take the wine for the damage boost. Okay. So I put the iron mine there. I just start building for the second druid of the bear, and we see how that goes. I think that's our plan here. Summon some peasants for the basic frontline. Summon more wheat in case of emergency. I ran out of wheat in a game earlier. That's what's informing this decision. It's easy to run out of wheat even when you think you have a lot stored up. Another druid of the bear. This is going to cost a lot of iron. But hey, we'll see how it goes. That's a reasonable amount of DPS. Oh, I have Ram's Horn. I totally forgot. That actually changes how I can play pretty significantly. Because my bear is going to be the only guy taking damage, so he's going to be healing every time we kill a monster. In theory. Not always, most of the time. Yeah, the boss is going to be hard because he will one-shot my archers if she gets in range, if Margra gets in range. Don't really know what I'm going to do about that, to be honest. Aside from get more iron. I don't think I'm going to have time to get three bear camps. I think I'm only going to have time for... I won't cancel paladins. I think the flower, it's just unrealistic. Okay. I could go Nature Academy here. Stunning, this is powerful. I just don't think it's necessary. I think I go Troop Training. And then I could go Academy of Nature, but I think I want to go for the Metal instead. And do I want to go Ranged HP? None of these are great. I don't want to waste my rerolls. I'm going to go Ranged HP. I think having all three of my rerolls for the first boss is kind of greedy. So I think that's a mistake that I've made. Okay. Do I have any more iron sources? No. I don't know. I still need more veteran barracks. I think I have to keep going. Let's do this. Let's take the golds. Let's train up a bear. I don't have the iron to train up a bear. We need to 340 before we can train the bear. We'll just wait for this wheat field to die. And we'll put the bear here, I guess. I don't know. We'll put away one peasant. We'll summon another bear. My hope is that the peasants will tank for Margra for like 2 seconds. Then the bears will transform. Then they'll tank. Let me destroy these harpies real quick, because I'm pretending to play Advisorless. Academy of Fire, we'll take it. Hey, listen. It's a tier 2 backline, we'll take it. Tier 2 backline without wheat, specifically. Without flour is what I'm saying. Oh, this is going to be tight. Okay, the bears have transformed. Margra is going to hit all these guys. She didn't one-shot them. That one hurt like a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the wheat and gold to be rebuilding 10 archers, so we have to keep them alive. How we're gonna do it, we're gonna use necromancy. Oh, that hurt like a bitch. We'll go range damage. I think it was ranged health last time, I know it's different, but... Oh, what if we put the archers in the barracks? And then we send them out once the bears are transformed. So that they're behind the backline. Yeah, I think that'll work. That should work, right? We'll take some more ore so we can get a little jump start on that third Druids at the Bear Camp. Yeah, I think that could work, actually. I think that could work quite well. I am going to do this. Just so I can keep my druid in a reasonable location and not compromise my resources and not have to move my druid camp so that it's red after. And I'll move my second druid. Okay, now you should meet somewhere in the middle. And now we let out the archers. Oh no, they're going to be too close again. Okay. So we'll try it again. Same exact strategy, just we'll let him out even later. Upgrade arcane HP, I guess. Waiting for 40 iron here. It's possible that Margra's range is the same range as the archers. If that's the case, I might pee my pants, kick and cry. In which case we'll have to kite her back somehow. No way she can hit them from all the way over here. There's no shot. But my bears are getting shredded right now. I'm just testing this. I think we're gonna have to reset the fight again. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I use immortality on my troops this time. Alright. Yeah, this is the struggle with Advisorless. I know I can do this boss without losing 10 archers. Because if I lose 10 archers, then that's 80 gold and 100 wheat. And I don't think I can afford 80 gold and 100 wheat. Down the drain like that, I don't think I can. So if I use immortality on the druids, they'll survive 4 seconds? That's not a lot. Let's hope this works. Oh no, they're gonna get clipped, I think. Yeah, they got clipped. Do I want to accept that? I don't know. I mean, I guess I have to. I mean, I don't have to. I could keep trying, but... Okay. We'll give this another try. Yeah, if I had healers or something. I guess I should have taken those healing mages. I guess this was greedy. Oh, I forgot this thing takes ore to build. So, Margra does a lot of splash damage. Maybe I released a second druid later? Maybe that solves my problem? Although having no ore to build another one is actually kind of a problem, but... Yeah, okay, that didn't work. Alright, this is going to be a tough recording to watch because I'm just dying to this first boss over and over. It's just that I know it's doable. I know it can be done. So I don't want to give up. Okay, we'll move this here so I can train it again faster next time. The wine would help in the short term with the damage boost, but I don't want to like use that on a reset. I forgot to dismiss the archers. Let's try this. Let's see if we offset Margra. Will that work? Because then I'll have max DPS for as long as possible. Okay, no, she's definitely gonna hit with the AoE. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's not working. Okay, we'll give it one more try and then we'll give up. But hey, we went something that wasn't assassins and we're struggling. So this is good evidence that assassins were the the key factor. Although I just didn't get my tier 2 backline in time. To be honest. Let's delete the harpies, as always. We will reset that. Surely now I can release the archers, surely. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna wait until after she does her AoE, and then I'm gonna go... Okay, so what happened there was the Ram's Horn got like 4 heals off on my druids. So that was extremely auspicious. Yeah, this should be the run. This should be the run. Those peasants unfortunately tanked 0 hits because she did the AoE. Yep, we got him. Okay. So, I mean, that was the same strategy, just executed without making mistakes. I would love to use this, but I can't. I don't have any good buildings. Maybe I should take the legendary relic last. I always forget I can do that. I don't hate lightning. That'll save me in a random run. Academy of Fire, I don't hate that. Claymine for my legendary artifacts. Don't mind if I do. Artifact, arcane damage. Can I handle 25 goblins? Druids technically have splash damage. Let's send it. This is the easiest relic of my life, no? Oh, okay. We'll put you here, actually. We'll put you here, we'll put you here. And then we'll lightning storm this if we need to. See, Magic College is really powerful. I'm gonna go military application. I think that'll help. Oh, but now I can't train my druids up. Oh no, I can because I got that awesome artifact. Okay, I want this fire wizard before then, but I have a lot of time to do that. So there's no rush for me. Although I could use empty space to do it with. Do I want the Academy of Nature when I have Ramshorn? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. Academy of Nature has gotten me through many a troubled time. I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna send the Claymine and just let it passively fill up. Do I want more archers? I don't think I want more than 10 archers. 10 is already kind of a lot. I'm gonna top up. Yeah, I think I'm good. We'll go for more wood here while I train these guys. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Oh, Longbowman's Camp. See, here's my issue. I split with Longbowman's Camp and Inferno Wizards. Also, I want to do this because I want to clear up this space so I can put the Longbowman there. And then we'll do this. And let's just see how this goes without any spell usage. I think with Ram's Horn it might be okay. I'm definitely going to lose all my Peasants and Swordsmen. But the Ram's Horn is carrying my Druids through. Look, they're just topping up every time. Crystal, I could use some more of that. I have the Iron Mine, I don't think I need more. Here's what we save these rerolls for. Cannon Factory is I'm of the opinion that these guys are mid. I mean, granting fuel when they attack is actually kind of diabolical, but I mean, this guy is a beefster, and I have Ram's Horn. If I get the 200 crystal HP upgrade, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna try it. I have the clay mine anyway. The clay is basically passive, which is not actually true, but functionally, same thing, you know? Okay. I could send the steel for gold and then top up my gaze, which would be nice in the long run. Do I want to do that now? Unclear. This is going to be tough. Ram's Horn, my beloved. Ram's Horn, my beloved. Perfect work. My beautiful, beautiful horn. I low-key need a crystal mine, no? Oh my gosh, this is so cringe because if I had the Prospector's map with the oil, I would take the Archmage University. But I can't get both. I think Scribe's Quill, and then here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna sack the university because I don't have the oil. We're gonna sack the school, and we'll use this for spell spamming that I might need later. Second Academy of Fire? Yeah, I guess. Do I even keep Longbowmen at this point? They just dilute my upgrade pool. I mean, they're really, really good, but they're diluting my upgrade pool so significantly. I think I'm gonna go all in on Patricius. Patricius, yeah. And I'm gonna delete the Longbowman as well. I think that's the move here. And I can get Lightning Wizards if I want later. Yeah, that seems okay. Oh, there's a lot of people. Who took all these hard-ass prophecies? Ooh, this one's gonna hurt. How many archers did we lose? Only one! Oh. Didn't hurt at all. I have 19 HP. How on earth did that happen? I think we're good on troops. I think we're good on tier 2 troops. Let me alter that statement. Do I want to use the small? No, I want to use the big crystal mine. None of these interest me. I mean, area of effect is actually... Maybe I do want the Great Slingshot. I don't know. I don't have area of effect yet. I mean, I have the Druids. I don't know. I think attack towers. Yeah, I would take the healers, but I only have one gaze upgrade left, so I'm not really feeling it. Do I want a third Bear Druid? Yeah, I think I do, actually. Rare Bear Druid max in game. Oh, I'm fine on these guys. These guys are gonna get shredded by my gang. Quickly get up one more archer. Okay, perfect. I have these fireworks I'm saving for a rainy day. Don't really know what that rainy day is, but if I need it, they'll be there. Okay, so we're building crystals right now. We want 400. We want 550. Permanent morale. I don't have the wine for that. Dealing 6 bonus damage over time. Like, this seems so ass. I could take the crystals here. I think taking the crystals here is a waste of denarii. I think I can get the crystals naturally. We'll sell this archer. Yeah, I'm not going to need 15 archers. If I need 15 archers, I've already lost, basically. Is how I feel. At this point, I think spawning the peasants actually hurts me because they make it possible for a ram's horn proc to be wasted on a peasant instead of used on one of my bear druids. My bear druids have a much higher maximum health pool. That's actually why I'm going patricious, because when he gets plus 200% HP, he will have, what, 2100 base HP? Dude, what is with all these unit spams? I'm sick of it. Never mind, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Sorry I complained. My fault, gang. We'll take the wood here. Building upgrade, absolutely. Denarii, absolutely. I think I value this lower DPS unit. You barely have a front line. You're barely a front line, and I really want the troop training. How much damage is that? 3, 19 per second. So 5 fire mages. That's like 100 damage per second. Yeah, I can handle. I think I can handle that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need these. I mean, I do want this, actually. Yeah, we'll take this. I think I can handle that. I don't have any healing when there's no weak units. I can't take this. 3 druids? I can take that. Building upgrade. 100 gold. I think I want the building upgrade. I only have 18 castle HP. Oh my gosh, it's... Pack it up. Wrap it up. It's over. I'll be seeing you never. We're gonna build you here. We're gonna train you up preemptively. They're gonna be our 20th unit, and that way we can pivot, because this only activates when you're looking at it. And now I have a... Oh my god, 2,400 HP. That's beautiful. That's the front line we needed. Is it actually worth banking the druids? So that the only proc of the ram's horn is on this guy. I think it should be, no? Is that delusional? Is that diluted activities? Dude, why are they outrunning him? I don't like this. No, wait. Okay, he's getting shredded. They're all getting shredded. Okay, yeah, he's just maxing out his HP. No, he's not, because some of these guys got hit by the wizards. The lizards. We'll increase the damage dealt. What do I want from this? Tier 3 backline. I would have taken a forge. I wouldn't have taken anything else. Take some withered HP. I don't need more wheat. I will take more wood. Do I want this? I want more gold. Oh, this is tough. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna wait on the gold and just get some spells going. I think the gold is unnecessary at the moment. I mean, it is necessary, like when I run out of gold, I'm gonna really be upset, but I don't know why I'm trading this wheat. I should just be selling wheat to my thing. The only wheat troops I have are fire wizards. Oh my gosh, I didn't train him. Wait! I can leave him out at the front line if I leave him stunned in the middle of the battle. Alright, let's see how he handles this. Oh yeah, he can handle 2 Sunmen. I'm on 9 HP. I'm on 8 HP. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, let's do that. We're on 28 HP now. 27, I suppose. We'll take some more crystals. We'll take none of these. I'm going to walk this guy halfway back, and then I'm going to leave him out front so he perma front lines. There we go. Dude, I think that's the tech. I think I just discovered tech. Okay, we're going to use this. Even though slow zone is like dead useless, we'll use that when they come in. Actually, if I save the slow zone, I can show you some cool tech for the boss, but it's not like useful tech, it's just random niche game knowledge. Yeah, I'm liking my odds here. Oh my gosh, I'm just taking so much damage off this thing though. Oh, this is gonna hurt like a bitch. Okay, so we need some tower healing at some point. I actually don't need that anymore. Yeah, I can just leave him stunned at the front. Take another Academy of Fire just in case. Last stand for the dragon. Perfect. We will use Drunken Barrel. Because I don't need it. I could use some water. Let me get up to like maybe 50 gold. I don't know. I want to keep this for later. This is bad. I let him arch to the... I let the lightning wizards arc to the front line, to the back line. Actually, I'm just going to replay that. No point in wasting these troops when I'm already kind of trenches. Oh, now he's at the back. Well, whatever. Banish is good. I'm going to waste Fisher. Did I just do the exact same mistake? Sorry, chat. Okay, we're still gonna lose some troops, but should be like only 2 or 3. Yeah, only 2. Yeah, I don't have enough for this third fire mages, which I would like. Oh, but I got the... Let's go to 100 gold. Let's go on to 80 by buffing this. Let's place landmines here. Let's turn this off. Let's bank 3 archers and 2 of these guys. When I say bank, I just mean put in storage for later. No, actually, I have Immortality and Last Stand. I can keep all the DBS out. Maybe. Oh, I gotta destroy these harpies real quick so I don't cheat by accident. Huh. Fun. We're locked in. My Patricius is not quite back yet, but almost. I'm gonna start need to researching again. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna immortality here. I lost archers. It's like I lost nothing at all, baby. Alright, so we're in there. So this was the first try. I mean, I say first try like I've already won it. And I haven't necessarily. But I pretty much have. I mean... What are Goose Riders going to do for me? They will draw aggro and slow down the enemy, which means my Patricius will be able to frontline even though it's slower than my ranged troops. I will take that. Take a second Thunderstorm. Do I want a White Unicorn Field? I don't know. I think I want the Academy of Lightning. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. It's literally just how we drew it up. We'll reroll once here. We'll take a market for the passive 5 morale. We'll take that. Okay. So my goals here are... yeah, that seems good. My goals here are to get another Patricius for more frontline. Maybe one more Lightning Wizards. And then I'm good. I don't need these archers anymore. I don't really need these druids anymore. I'll still train one up just because. Maybe I'll train the archers too, just in case. I don't know. And no, I don't think I need them. Is that delusional? Also, I should have used immortality first, and then last stand, because the last stand would have healed them up from the immortality, and then all the healing would have gone to Patricius from Ramshorn. But what can you do? Okay, I have the lightning mages. Should I train them now? I think the answer is undoubtedly yes. And I think with that in mind, I only need 120 more steel, so I can go down to 120, because I'm not going to be doing paladins, or not paladins, excuse me, ballista or anything. We'll put more wood in there. I don't know. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, we have a lot of guys. Is Patricius going to survive? Patricius is going to survive, which means these guys will slowly be healing up. Perfect. I now have to worry about the god dang. We'll just put that there. I think that's the best one. Oh, and now I get to kill and heal some more, actually. That's great. Oh my gosh, they're shredding him. I got the crystals to spare, it's fine. Oh, 5 pigs? This is the easiest fight of my life. Except for this damn cannon. We're just gonna blow this guy up, I think. Knock that guy off the map. I'm gonna use Wrath here, not because I need to use it, but because that'll open up my spell slots for more things that can one-shot the little cannon guys who are dinging me for 1 health every time. Also, I keep forgetting to leave Patricius turned out. We'll get one more lightning wizard out there. Very important. Not as important as having my Patricius truly on the front line, though. Okay, so the Patricius is fine. Yeah, I'm good here. Yeah, so I think we get maybe one more lightning wizard, one more Patricius, and then we're good to go. Put that there. Doesn't matter. In case something random happens to my wizards. More trees for more units. I mean, I don't know what units I'm going to put in. I guess the archers when it comes late game, but like full late game. I don't need these fire wizards, that's why I'm not in a rush to train them. I'm going to turn this off steel so I don't accidentally get rid of too much steel. And then leave myself unable to build further. We'll just put that there. And this will actually allow me to leave my Patricius farther up in the front line. There we go. This is some sweet tech I've discovered. I mean, the geese makes it mostly irrelevant. I don't know, I guess not. Oh, they're hurting like a dog. Okay, hero statue. Lightning jumps is pretty good. Hard to go wrong with lightning jumps. I still have these peasant huts. We'll liquidate those. Yeah, I thought about the hero, but I don't have the reliable source of... What the hell is that? I don't know what that little sword animation was. We'll just get a crystals buff, why not? That's why not, because those snakes will spawn. Let's get this 5 morale passive going. I should have gone for the wheat field here. I'm doing this so I can clear this wood. I'm gonna fireball this guy. I'm gonna... So my Patricius got shredded. Is that a problem? Let's see. It's not a problem. That's beautiful. That's actually like the perfect thing we love to see. This is going to be kind of tough on my Patricius, but they have no backline, so that should be fine. 17 fire wizards is a lot of fire wizards. Maybe I don't want all that smoke. Maybe I want this. Never know what could go in a kingdom infrastructure. Maybe I want that for perhaps another lightning wizard. I'll just take that. I would love the Magic College spell choices. Not just for like the ability to choose, but also for my convenience. So I don't have to like cycle through spells all the time. Okay, am I maxed out? I'm not maxed out. I want more fire mages. Do I have the wheat for that? I don't have the wheat for that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Am I running low on crystals? No, but I don't have another source. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, and so the thinking with not leaving the druids out is so all the Ram's Horn healing, which Ram's Horn heals percentage of a unit's max health when healing is a percentage of a unit's max health when you kill another unit. So the thinking there is all the healing is now focused on the Patricius. Okay, we'll reset that one. I'm thinking about what I want to do to win this round more easily. I mean, the druids will help a little. The healing won't be concentrated. Oh, weakness is actually big. It's kind of like resetting for luck, but I'm like not actually resetting for luck, so... Is there a cannon here? No, there's not. Okay, so we'll scatter these guys a little bit. I'm such a dumbass, I didn't train the Patricius. I'll just throw a bunch of random junk at the wall. Yeah, so the spell spam did it just fine. I'm not worried about the damage dealt. Not sleeping while I'm not looking is big. And so is that. Perfect. We'll take out one druid, put in one Patricius. We'll take out all the druids now. Okay. And I have the pending rewards for the spells. Yeah, this is becoming dire. I'm all out of resources. I guess we'll just keep going with the damn trees. I don't know. I got nothing better to do. Necromancy, more unit summons, more face tanking. I would have liked the Lightning Wizard occupancy increase, but hey. Dude, it's so rare I hear that sound effect on my side. I mostly hear it on the enemy side. Let me drink some water real quick. Morale's okay. Magic Ball. Yeah, I'll take that. Lightning Academy, literally exactly how we drew it up. Do I want to reroll this? Nah. Okay, apparently I lost some iron at some point. Or some metal. A healing pool. It's quite nice. Yeah, we'll have to get some steel from somewhere. Whether my king ability... I think the lightning should be covering Patricius here, because it'll kill the backline healing wizards and golems, maybe. Finally, a wheat field. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're... I mean, the tornadoes are always scary. I would really like to stockpile healing pools, but... We'll take the wine. We'll take the metal. Perfect. That's what we needed. We'll reset you. I would like to get a forge, just so I can build the steel ball as well. The magic ball as well. Oh, that's what the evasion... That was the evasion animation, that sword breaking over and over. Okay. We'll build you. We'll move you. Do I need to destroy these, or can I just destroy a well? I can destroy a well. My thinking was I needed somewhere to put the magic ball. Okay, I've used all the steel I'm going to need. Let me sell it for gold. The rest of it. And let me put out 3 more lightning wizards. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to be great. Maybe I should actually save some in the back for the... I mean, the lightning wizards aren't the ones doing the DPS, though. Let me think about that for a minute. I'm on 11 HP. That's in theory more than enough. Well, that's useless for me. Oh, I don't even have the funds. That's useless. That's not. Do I just take the resources or do I go for the Lightning Wizard upgrade? I think I take the resources. I think I'm too broke. Are any of these spells helpful? Maybe a slowdown? Oh, I don't need this forge. Did I get the relic that gives me steel bonus? Yeah, I did. We will take the slowdown just for funsies. We'll waste a blinding here. Yeah, definitely didn't play this game perfect, but we made it through without assassins, so it is possible. And also we found that we could struggle against the first boss, lose a bunch of times, and then still make it work. So there is a lot of skill expression in these boss fights, in my humble opinion. I'm not going to get any more wood. I really have nothing to grind for except wheat and spells. Let's just put you there, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I said I have nothing to grind for, but we'll take the wood. Oh no, I should have saved it for Denari, actually. So I could reroll something else if needed. I don't know if this guy's immune to poison, but... Okay, let's see. Oh, I could have shown you the slow tech. The slow tech is that if you slow the boss, it's like a ward scroll comes up later. So you're gonna get shredded. Here's the tricky part. Are these tornadoes gonna shred my backline? Three out of 15? Are we so serious right now? Okay, we'll put you back here, so you draw aggro. This is why we got these summon spells, so you can draw aggro for the boss. Wait for these landmines to pop. Oh, another summon infernal, perfect. It's literally exactly how we drew it up. Okay, that's not good. I have like no troops. Okay. We're just gonna stay on the fire wizards and hope they can tank him. Oh wait, the sniglings are actually healing me so much. Okay, you tank one more. You tank one more. You tank one more. You tank one more. Perfect. Literally not exactly how we drew it up, but close enough. Okay, we are gonna have to... Okay, we're gonna have to try this one more time. We know we're gonna lose troops. I shouldn't have moved the Patricius, because now the Patricius is gonna be like 10 seconds delayed. Okay. We don't need more iron. I'll take more archers. I'll sell you for a reroll, because the resource I'm going to run out of, if I run out of anything, is wheat. I'm not going to run out of crystals. I'm not going to train 5 Patricius. Also, I'm going to summon some peasants. Preemptive. Maybe they'll soak up 3 boss attacks, maybe. I'm actually going to... Okay, Delusional Tech. I'm going to kill my Patricius and kill a druid so that I can start retraining them. And same with a fire wizard so that they retrain faster. That way the red wears off. Okay, well the red didn't wear off on the fire wizards, but... I'll show you guys the slow zone tech. Let's do that. And then we will put the Patricius out. We'll save some backline. We'll save maybe 2 lightning wizards. Look, the banner is going to appear much later. Okay, maybe it didn't. I swear it used to. Healing pool is so big. Oh, let me destroy the Harpies real quick so it's a true Advisorless. I'm going to turn to Sheepham so he goes a little slower. I pretty much summoned all those guys to die. Now these guys, I did actually intentionally summon to die. Bladecaster has a unit I can taunt it with and send it backwards. Oh, the tornadoes didn't hit my backline here. That's odd. Okay, well it just took a bit of careful playing, releasing units a couple times at a time. And we got them! Easy as that. As Advisorless threat 10. I'm now 2 in 2. So I'm 2 attempts out of 2 of the last 2 I've tried. So what did we do? Let's look back at the run. Whatever, we'll just click random stuff. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. So, let's see. We started with the Druid frontline archer backline. That worked for the first boss. We had to be really cautious with our archers because they only could hit Margra without dying if they were legitimate max range. And the only way to have them legitimate max range was to send them out after. So we had to let the druids tank alone for a little bit. We sent out the archers. The Ram's Horn really came in clutch because my druids were high HP and they healed a lot from like the 5 minions Margra was with. So that was my tier 1. My tier 2 wasn't bad because I had spells. I got spells, I protected my backline. Very easy Vorkath kill. When I say Vorkath, I mean Volcar. I just used to play RuneScape. Dragon with a V, it's Vorkath. Anyways, so that was my easy tier 2. I had 3 druids, I think, 2 or 3 druids. Did I have the Patricius at that point? I don't think so. But I had the spells to protect the backline, so I was just shredding Volcar. And I had the spells to save the backline. I had the Immortality and the Last Stand. So they didn't die. I didn't have to retrain them. I didn't lose any DPS. So that was very easy, tier 2. Tier 3 wasn't that bad. I just let everybody die at first. And I think there's some Tornado RNG. I think 2 or 3 resets I would have had it even without good RNG. Letting out my units piece by piece. Yeah, I mean, so we didn't need assassins. We did ironically get another rock-based frontline. I'm a big fan of druids. I think they're quite powerful. I mean, they did the job. We got the Patricius. The Patricius has a synergy with Ram's Horn because its HP pool is massive, so Ram's Horn's heal becomes massive. We didn't buy many artifacts. Let's look at the artifacts. These 5 were all rewards. This was a reward. I think the only one I bought... I don't think I bought a single artifact, actually. Yeah, I'm not actually sold on the power of artifacts compared to the power of tower upgrades or building upgrades. Like the Patricia's triple HP upgrade is huge, you know? The Crystal Castle, triple HP. And like the Fire Wizard's doing 50% more damage. That's like having like name a relic that gives you 50% more damage. If all my damage is coming from Fire Wizards, it's better than any relic, you know? Obviously some of my damage came from Lightning Wizards eventually, and a little bit from the Patricia's, but I don't know why I clicked that. That's my analysis, yeah. So you don't need assassins to win Advisorless, but assassins would have been better Druid Bears because they would have frontlined better. They would have been max HP the whole fight, and if I had to summon them again in a boss, they wouldn't have taken time to get to max HP. And they're cheaper to produce. Well, kind of cheaper to produce. They cost 30 wheat and 10 rock. So I would have been a little tight on wheat near the end, but I would have had more wheat as a result. I wouldn't have had so much rock. I wouldn't have needed it. Yeah, that's my reflection on the run. I think that was pretty clean. Definitely some mistakes. I think prioritizing the fire mages, ditching the longbowmen, even though longbowmen I think are better than fire mages. I think ditching that, lowering my upgrade pool. Also, I totally forgot about this thing for the spell damage, but I think lowering my upgrade pool was the right call because I was able to get the Patricia's HP boost. I was able to get the maxed out fire mages. I maybe even should have destroyed my archers because I didn't need them and they were just taking an upgrade slot with the stun, but maybe the same for the druids? No, I think the druids were a good backup for when the Patricia's got overwhelmed. I also had these 3 lightning thunderstorms later, so it could have been useful, but yeah, I don't know. Pretty clean game. I'm very happy with that. But that's all. I'll see you guys later. Let's see how long this recording was. Hour and 17. That's not even bad, to be honest. Could be worse. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Spread some peace and love. Bye-bye. Mwah mwah.